My name is Holly Alpine, and I spent nearly a decade leading global sustainability programs at Microsoft. I'm speaking in support of Proposal 10, requesting a report on the climate-related and financial risks of Microsoft's AI and advanced technology contracts for oil and gas expansion. Microsoft is hailed as a global climate leader, pledging to be carbon negative by 2030 and promoting AI as central to a just energy transition, saying we must establish AI guardrails that steer the world towards net zero emissions, and it must ensure all the technology it creates benefits the planet itself. These claims underpin Microsoft's brand, customer trust, and investor confidence, including major ESG investments from firms like BlackRock and Vanguard. Yet the reality is stark. Microsoft has no such guardrails. In fact, it creates and promotes advanced technology explicitly for fossil fuel expansion across the value chain, marketed as efficiency, yet designed to extend asset lifetimes, cut costs, and boost productivity, leading to faster, cheaper fossil fuel production. In Chevron's words, this is all around just producing more oil or gas. Microsoft has been reported to be the world's leading oil and gas cloud provider, a multi-billion-dollar business for the company, serving some of its largest customers. Employees in that business unit have called the technology a game changer, saying that with Microsoft Azure, the future of oil and gas production is brighter than ever. So while Microsoft claims climate leadership on the global stage and that it's advancing sustainability with AI, its technology is also enabling emissions on a scale potentially several times larger than the company's entire operational and value chain emissions or the reductions it advertises. This is locking in fossil expansion, undoing global climate progress, and exposing investors to growing financial, legal, and transition risks. In response, the company points to its responsible AI and energy principles, yet neither addresses this issue, which leadership acknowledged internally. Microsoft also argues it already complies with existing disclosure standards, which don't include either side, yet it freely promotes avoided emissions in its reports and market-facing communications. And for a climate leader defining the frontier of AI, compliance with frameworks that don't capture how its technology is used is not transparency or leadership. Employees have raised concerns for years, and some have left the company because of the lack of meaningful change. None of the company's rebuttals address the central issue, the climate and financial risks of selling technology that dramatically expands global fossil fuel production. We've spoken with major ESG and pension fund investors who share our growing concern. This proposal simply asks Microsoft to disclose its risks. A company cannot claim to lead on climate while its technology drives the very emissions it vows to eliminate, or claim transparency while concealing those risks from shareholders. As a former sustainability employee, I know Microsoft has the talent, integrity, and innovation to lead the world towards true climate alignment. I urge my fellow shareholders to vote for Proposal 10.